turn into an animal and forget your identity for the night.
Now Jeff has to track phases of the moon.
I'm actually just gonna do it on the 1st of every month.
That's not how the moon works.
Nope, that is how Jeff's moon is gonna work because there's so much crap to take.
That's how Galarian's moon works.
Yes, that's how Galarian's moon works. It follows the patterns and leap years exactly.
That's handy.
Right. Okay, go ahead and the next day comes. You're continuing to search. And then you go to bed again. So go ahead and click on the thing and click camp.
Some sort of a check to figure out how to stop lycanthropy.
You can do a knowledge religion.
I'm religious.
I don't have that. But I should though. Oh yeah,
Religify.
Yeah, I do.
Damn it.
Here, I got it.
Stay a while when you need him.
Right? It's kind of hopeless at this level, really.
Nice. Ahzek. Really?
What did I learn?
That if he gets a remove disease or cure spell within 3 days, he can be cured.
You put a sprig of Wolf's Bane in your pack when you made your new character, right?
No.
Totally. Yep, did it.
Damn it, Brady! Why didn't you think of that?
It's a good thing that that guy back at the outpost has a potion of
I don't think
remove
it's gonna be within
disease.
3 days.
Ow. Oh, gosh. Wolfsbane is actually a poison.
Mm-hmm. How much does it cost for a dose of Wolf's Bane? Look. 500 gold! We're screwed. Oh, nice. You're a werewolf. Sorry.
No, it's fine. As long as, doesn't wig out one time, it's actually a pretty big boost for him.
At our current rate of experience, Mike, one of us, I'll be a 12th level cleric, something like infinity sessions from now.
Yep.
In fact, target transforms into a wolf under the GM's control until the next morning.
I'm gonna curse all of you.
Yeah.
This seems like a good. This is good synergy with Festus's unfortunate events.
It is. You can actually decide to go hybrid as a full round action by making a DC 15 con check. And then you have to do a DC 20 con check to go back to human.
You should probably just stay in hybrid for him, dude. You'll have DR 10.
5. He's an afflicted. So afflicted are 5s.
Still, that's sick.
Well, he also gets 2 strength and 2 con. And
DR 5.
Do I really?
Well, yeah, in your hybrid form, you get +2 strength, +2 con.
Oh.
And
normally though?
In all of your forms, you get +2 wisdom, -2 charisma. So you can up your wisdom by 2
the wisdom.
and put charisma at your measly 3.
Yeah.
There you did.
The only trouble is that hybrid form might not go over too well at Oleg's trading post.
It's true.
I don't know. You guys are a long
Yeah,
way from
murder everybody
civilization. You might be able to convince him.
Yeah, we'll see. If not, somebody may need to have an
Or he just stands outside, taking full round actions until he can go in.
Festus is basically a mob boss, I've decided.
This is a mob boss. Okay. Any additional healing that you might give Vasily? I mean, you can spend a quick channel and he'll be at full.
Sure. Spend one of my channels for the day.
Because he's like 1 hit point down. And then click on the party, and then click camp to camp that second night.
I got this, guys!
Yes!
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Nice, Ben.
Okay, the third day, as you're going through, so you'll have to mark off 2 rations for those 2 nights. You'll just die of starvation. On the third day, you notice some tracks near the river. They look humanoid. Booted tracks. And I actually have a map.
I'll take them all on.
I say, Thorma, are these your tracks?
Crap.
Where
I
did you
look to
come
see
from?
if they have little claws at the front of the footprints. We should have just let the werewolf turn all of us into werewolves, and then we don't
Right.
be OP.
Right?
Oh,
It'll happen
no.
eventually when I make you all
Werewolf
werewolves.
now, so
Probably want to avoid having him snap all of our spines, though.
Maybe you run into him again. I mean, okay.
Yeah, where is that guy? You got a friend.
At the bottom left.
My goodness.
So up ahead, you see a
It
cart.
was very white and then very brown.
Yeah, the map doesn't extend that far. But there's a road, or a pathway that sort of leads up. And you see in front of you a cart. It looks like, a cart that might have been like waylaid at some point, and then sort of tossed aside. So there are definite tracks and marks of bandits in the area.
Alright, I sneak up to the cart, Jeff.
Okay, stealth check.
As I do so, I hum under my breath.
Okay.
6!
Oh God!
barely saw you.
I like sneak up very poorly and like throw myself behind the cart. Like kick up a bunch of dust and stuff as I
And
do.
the
Yeah.
cart moves.
Well, you have a small competence bonus for them not knowing exactly when. Mike, you're at 16, by the way, because there would have been time to channel to heal up, and you get one more dex back.
My mic is off.
You get one more dex back, Mike.
I forgot my mic was off.
Brady, you need to stop doing that, bro.
I know.
Mike, you get a dex back.
I did it.
All right.
I did. Yep.
What's your dex at right now? 8.
Yeah, something bad.
Sad 8.
8.
Okay. So perception from Festus and Thorma. All right.
I see everything.
Brady, you see.
I see nothing.
You don't see this because you're too distracted with your
I cough
humming.
because all the dust is like coming up into my head.
Thomas, you see sort of a bandit that's not particularly looking your way.
Thomas?
Yep, Thomas.
Thomas.
You see,
Gregory.
you see,
Gregory.
you see a bandit that's kind of hidden by some of the leaves, and he's actually looking to the north right now. So he's not quite looking your way, but he looks like he's on some sort of platform up near the
Okay,
trees.
So I can see him pretty well.
What did you want to do?
Well, he's through the trees. So like, I don't have a
Yes.
clean shot at him.
Well, it's not clean, but you have a shot. It's he has cover.
I'm gonna sneak over here.
That's a pretty good sneaking spot.
Well, I'm gonna work my way right here is what I'm trying to do.
I hope there aren't any others anywhere around.
So you're sneaking there, and
Oh yeah, baby.
Alright,
so you're still sneaking
I'm
around.
gonna Sneak up to here.
Festus starts
Uh-huh.
humming again behind this cart.
Stealth check again then.
Wait, sorry, I don't want there. I want here.
Stealth check.
Oh yeah. Festus
Okay.
is inspired by this sneakiness. He comes out from under.
Oh no! Stealth check, Festus.
No!
Nah, you're okay. It's okay. Bandits are the best guys. They're like so much weaker than a werewolf. Like,
His cowl like pulled all the way up over his face. He like can barely see.
and the other two are just like sitting back watching the display. Just like, what are you guys doing? Go ahead. What do you want to do? Or what does anyone want to do?
Is Big gonna sneak up to me, or am I gonna take a 5-foot step and pop shot this?
I can't
sucker?
actually see because my hood is pulled up over my head. I just like kind of wander off.
Well,
this
they're
way.
doing that. I decide that it must be safe to move up here, so I go up behind the cart.
Yeah. So
Stealth,
sneaky,
please.
guys. This whole time, Thorma doesn't just kill the bandit. She's just like sitting there being sneaky. We're all slowly moving
Nick.
up behind.
Oh god.
Are you doing a stealth check at like
yeah.
your super minuses because of armor check penalty? Oh god! I don't think they can fail this. Yeah! It's like, he calls out, "What is the chant?"
When he
Does the owl hoot at midnight?
when he starts to act, I'm going to take a shot. It seems like he sees someone. He's getting ready to shout. I'm gonna.
So Brady, things like that you need to tell me ahead of time.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Because at this
I just
rate,
realized I wasn't
it's
incorporating my armor check penalty.
into the
Alright.
initiative sequence. And he's saying who goes there.
Oh yeah, baby! Look at that.
Oh yeah, Vasily with
Second bend.
he's actually higher.
Ah! I thought I fixed my macro.
Well,
There
we go.
I gotta do my macro still.
Nick, we need Nick still
Oh, am I rolling an
for
initiative?
initiatives.
Is that what
Yeah,
it's saying?
we're gonna put the initiatives in, and then he's gonna keep talking for a second. Well, actually, he's gonna be like, when Festus says, what did you actually say?
7. Oh, I was supposed to roll it on the thingy, wasn't I? My bad.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, convenient. It rolled the same.
So he asked you for the chant, or the essentially the passcode, and then Festus said,
Mm.
"Does the bird call at midnight or something like that?"
Does the owl hoot
screech
at
at
midnight?
midnight?
And he's like, "That's not that chant. Who are you?" And then you guys can start acting here.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay,
dun.
Thomas, go.
Nice.
Requiem. I'm gonna 5-foot step. And I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. All right, you hit, and he takes some damage. Actually, roll me a d100. He's got cover. Oh, you actually missed.
Dang it.
I accidentally separated a tab into a new window. Anybody know how to put it back? Go back.
I think you just drag it to the top of your. Is it Firefox?
Yeah, it
Think you
doesn't
just-
rejoin.
Really?
Firefox is.
Oh well.
Just close
His turn.
it,
You actually see him reach into his
and then
pocket.
right-click the plus and say reload alt or undo close tab. That might do it. No, that doesn't do it.
No, that
I don't
opened
know.
Facebook.
He reaches into his pocket and then throws a little stone down.
Oh. Balls.
And I get lit on fire again.
No.
Yes. That's Nick.
That's for the range attack. So does an 18 hit you, Thomas? Or actually, it's a
Thomas.
yeah.
Does
Um,
it hit me? I don't know. I think 17 is my AC.
okay.
Yeah, 17.
Fantastic. It didn't even really need to hit you. It's a thunderstone. It goes crack, boom. But I do need a fort save now from Brady.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
ported.
Guys, I
Or
might have to create a third character.
It'll be fine.
you'll be fine. You just might not be able to hear people anymore. Ah, that was the DC. DC 15 fort save or be deafened for an hour.
So
Okay. There's a loud boom, and you actually hear shouting from the east.
Yeah.
Ahzek?
Hmm.
You have stirred up the hornet's nest.
Oops.
Dun, dun, dun,
I was-
dun,
everybody
dun,
else was so
dun,
successful. I couldn't imagine.
What would you like to do?
Then I rolled a -2. Pretty horrible. What is this cart? Like, what kind of cart is this?
It's just sort of like a merchant's cart. In terms of there
So it's,
used
like,
to be
open
stuff
on
in.
top?
Yeah.
How
Did
high
you
off
wanna
the
climb
ground
in?
is it?
Like 3.5 feet, I guess. To the floor bed, I guess. Because it'd have to be high enough for horses.
No, I just run around the cart and go full speed at the guy on the hill.
Okay.
Like full speed.
You'll
I mean, I
likely.
get to Brady.
Yeah. You'll have to go on this side to get up.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Because it's sort of like a platform.
So I need to go over here instead.
Probably. Vasily! Do you want to morph into your beast? It's a full round action.
Yes, I do.
Constitution check. You might take forever though.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
What's the DC on it?
15. Con check.
God.
Ah.
You just hear me grunting in the back.
Oh, it's a full round action. No, yeah. You can take a 5-foot step though. Do it.
Yeah.
Get closer.
Shuffles
Yes.
forward as he fails.
Festus. Ben.
Dun, 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 dun.
What? You're not there, Ben. You're way over there.
Ah! Oh,
Okay. What do you want to do? Oh!
uh,
Could do one of those cool things.
I could.
Uh,
Doesn't seem like it would be.
He's
very
about
efficient.
10 feet off the ground, is what it would equate to.
I throw my pick at him.
Do you?
Yes.
Really?
I have -1 dex. I don't do that. Let's see. Instead, I don't do anything.
Okay. Thomas.
And I move up to the base of his little like platform thing.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I could have gone the other way. Oh well, that's fine.
You confuse me when you say Thomas.
Okay, Thomas. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm shooting him.
Okay. Roll
Oh, boy.
D100. Alright, you hit this time. Chunking out 6 points of damage. Okay. Bandit's turn. It shoots back at... Actually, it shoots at Festus, going, "Ah, get away!"
Whatever. I'm sneaking up. Dun, 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 dun. He doesn't even
He
know
misses.
I'm there. Oh, okay.
No, he does.
What? But how? So sneaky. Uh-oh, there's more coming, guys.
And you hear a female voice saying, "Either we're gonna murder Haps, or we've got some trouble here, folks."
I prefer murdering Haps for what it's worth.
I whisper to Thorma and sideways.
Nick, your turn.
Guys, I think we only need to kill 2 to get the bounty.
It's well, it's true.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nick's turn though.
So can I get up to the platform? How many rounds will we get there?
I
Like,
mean, it's 10 feet
just
up,
go here?
so you have to climb at half speed. He's not really in a position to let you get up, though.
I
Oh,
put
is
in
there
all
like a
this work
ladder?
to get over here.
Yeah,
Now
there's
you
a
guys
ladder.
are just oh shit.
Okay.
It's 10 feet
Thorma,
up.
why don't you just move to a spot where he's not concealed to kill him?
Me?
No, Festus. Or Thorma.
I hit him.
Oh.
I know. Better do something about these other ones.
Yeah.
Do we see the other ones yet?
How deep is this river, Jeff?
It's
Here's
not
the-
very deep at all. It's like a creek.
Okay. I guess I should probably light myself on fire.
Whoa.
No.
God.
What defines a fine flammable object?
It
Like,
just means
size
very
wise.
small.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did you want to light a lock of his hair on fire? And that's it? Just.
I
Oh.
was gonna light his platform on fire, but I don't think that's doable with the spark spell. Not without some time, at least.
Yeah, it'd take quite a bit of
Yeah,
time.
there's not really much for me to do.
Okay. Do you just stand there for now?
I just kind of like.
Okay. Vasily!
What's going on up there?
You wanna
and
join
stand
them
here.
now or try again?
Yeah.
Ah! And you can go 5 feet.
I will go 5 feet.
For now, essentially, you can add 2 strength, 2 con, like in the temp thing or whatever. You have DR 5 silver. You have a bite attack now.
Cool.
And scent. You have scent? That's hilarious. Oh, and your armor goes up by 2. You have 2 nat armor. While in hybrid. Yeah.
Except
So,
for his
his
minus
dex
six
of,
on
oh god, why?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. A few more days and your broken
Festus.
spine will be fine.
Right, it'll just like slowly pop back in.
Yeah.
Festus casts Shield of Faith on himself. And then he walks out this way. Says, "Hello, good friends, bandits. What are you doing here exactly?"
They're like, "This is our territory. The Stag Lord has commanded it."
Ah, the Stag Lord. Who is this exactly?
He is our leader, of course.
Ah, and where is he? I wish to speak with him.
There's no way I'm telling you. And you hear a woman voice, "Shut up, you fools! Stop talking!"
No, really.
And they instantly, like, shut up.
Do you know some girl who's the leader of the bandits, the first in command? We found the second
Is
in
that-
command.
Yes. Is that you, Kessel?
I don't remember her name, but it was the command.
You hear a voice that shouts, "I will split your head open."
Ah,
No,
please
but
do
really.
not do
But
that.
yes, it is
You're
me.
interested in- Ah, you're first in
hello.
command?
I've
Excellent.
come to talk
Of
to
this
you, Kessel.
group.
Can you come out so we can have a conversation?
How about I talk to you from behind the logs? But I'll say hi.
Fair enough.
Hi.
What are you
Yeah.
doing here? And why do you keep sending bandits to raid Oleg's little trading post? It's quite adorable, really. I wish you would stop.
It is my mission. One
In
that
what
I am...
sense?
We are gathering supplies. This is our region. We will, make it ours.
Have you
see.
realized that if you steal all of Oleg's things, he won't have any things for you to steal, and then you will be out of supplies?
Brevov will just keep giving him stuff. Or keep sending someone down to that forsaken fort. If he leaves, we'll just take the fort over and start furnishing it back up and make a defensible position out of it.
Speaking of supplies, that's a good thought, Ahzek. Kessel, do you happen to have any rations to spare? We are quite out.
We don't have rations to spare to you. We will take yours.
No
I
can
think that
do.
the
We
opposite
need
is
those.
true.
All right, I have a deal to offer you. Have you ever heard of a werewolf?
There are some in these parts. Apparently very common, I guess.
Yes. Have you ever seen what happens when someone is bitten by a werewolf?
I have not firsthand, no.
Would you like to?
She says not particularly. Why would I want that?
Can
I
I just
have a
shoot him?
deal for you then. This is a great opportunity. Opportunity of a lifetime. Really.
Can I like howl
If
right
you
now?
come on out of there and come with us, I will not let our werewolf eat you.
Is it my turn now?
She squints her eyes and says, "Are you threatening us?" And she looks like she's about to move again. So you can finish your turn.
Offer you a deal.
Then you can finish your turn at this point.
I deploy. Damn it.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Brady fires an arrow into the trees.
I thought I saw a bird.
Okay, it's their turn then. And she's like,
Brady knew we were low on rations, so he was hunting.
Brady-
Well,
I am not low on rations.
Priorities.
Brady's got all the rations.
I have 17 rations left.
she moves up here.
I took 20.
Several
Crystal,
pounds of your bison are gonna spoil. before you ever
She
get
moves
to
up
eat
there,
them.
looks at you, and just chucks a dagger at your face.
I died.
Hey!
You dodged
this
very
is
well
there.
At your face.
at your
Miss
face.
Sisyphus, or whatever
Really
your
now,
name
is
was.
this how you treat your guests?
Yes. We take what we want.
Fair enough. I draw my pick. Hey! Holy crap, they're fast. Where is our werewolf? Alright, everybody raise your will saves.
Okay, one has a shot at Festus. And misses. Terribly. Oh, and the other one is gonna shoot at Thomas. Misses, and then he hits the deck, so he's prone.
Stupid.
Nick.
Hmm.
And during all of this, Kessel seems to be ordering the bandits to different places, so they seem to be sort of following her every word.
We might not be in the best situation, team.
We'll be fine. We have a werewolf.
That's true.
They'll like never die.
Well, I mean, until there's silver.
I murderously commanded the one that's closest to you, Ben.
Perfect.
I think he failed.
Yeah.
So he attacks his nearest ally. Oh my god!
Oh baby!
And he's flat-footed, but he has an armor of +2, so it is not a confirm. Right? So close. But he does do 6 damage to his friend. And he's like, what? And Kessel just calmly says, kill the traitor. Mike?
Remember the commissar.
I howl
Okay.
and then
Charge.
don't move. Oh, I should
Told
charge.
you.
I totally should charge.
Aren't you still at
We
a
have
20 move speed, though?
I have medium armor, dude.
But
yeah, that reduces speed.
that reduces
Oh,
to
does it
20.
still? Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
You're not like level 5 when you can do it.
He slowly walks forward.
So,
You can take the run action and get next to him.
fine, I'll do that.
Festus!
Festus. Festus 5 steps back and he casts Cause Fear on Kressel.
Is it a single target or a cone?
Single target.
Okay.
One living creature with 5 or fewer hit dice.
Oh, she's good.
Crap.
And she
Not
gets a
great.
plus... No, she doesn't. She's not a fighter. Thomas!
Darn it. Thomas, finish off that bandit, you.
I can't. He's prone.
You can still shoot him, it's just he has more AC against range attacks.
I'm gonna move to here. And I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. You missed.
Glory.
Bandit's turn. She 5-foot steps. And... Yeah, he's human,
Kill
so
the
he
one
dies.
right
Yeah.
there.
Deals 10 damage to it. She shouts traitor and then eggs the other ones on.
What the hell's... Did I miss something?
What? That bandit stands up, takes a shot at Nick. Nick takes 4 damage.
Sad.
I don't appreciate that.
Most of the bandits are going, holy crap, there's this wolf thing.
Oh,
One of them
shoot. that's
steps
right.
forward under Kessel's command to attack Festus. For 3 damage! Take that, Ben.
Dang it.
This one attacks Vasily. Misses. And then 3 shots at Vasily. All misses.
Yep.
Bandits really suck. I gotta tell you. Well, at least non-named bandits suck. Like, I actually set everyone's HP at I set everyone's HP at average so that it's actually back in line with your CR. Just fly. So you don't feel like I'm cheating. Ahzek? I only cheat when there's 5 or more of you.
Well, okay then. I guess I murderously command the one that's closest to Thomas.
Perfect. very susceptible to this.
What's the save?
15,
15.
16.
So does it
Roll
say they
D2.
move?
Yeah, they move and attack the nearest ally, if possible. They do their best to attack the nearest ally.
Okay, well they can 5-foot step, so they don't provoke an attack.
Right.
Oh no! Attacks Castle.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
She takes some damage. It's like, ah! You too? Vasily? She seems to have caught on that Nick has been casting spells at this point. Because she's now
Darn
pointing
it.
at Nick
How did
and
she-
saying, fire!
Uh-oh.
It always happens to me.
I let loose with a mighty Russian howl because they're so
Okay.
different than regular ones.
Arrgh! In Russia, howl
Oh, man.
wolfs you.
Damage.
Yeah, he drops. Well, he doesn't actually drop.
How does your minimum damage in 9? 2. You have a +7 strength?
Right now.
It's yeah.
Holy
Oh, that's
shit.
strength and a half for two-handers.
Okay, yeah.
He has a +5 right now because of the werewolf.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So yeah, he doesn't actually drop, but he looks like he's just barely standing. Like he's at
Actually, I
0.
didn't adjust that. I didn't adjust the sheet in roll 20. Oh, it is +7 though. Yeah. We're good.
Is it +7? I see +6.
Oh yeah, I was looking at damage.
Because it's...
That's gonna
Plus.
be confusing.
Hmm.
Damage is +7 though. So
What-
yeah, the damage is right.
Okay.
Mike, just
Uh,
make yourself
make
yourself
another
an attribute that's like werewolf
macro.
bonus or whatever, and then you can either put 1 in it or put 0 in it, and then just include that in your macros to just take whatever that is and add it to your attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
Saying.
Well, he's
I
just
know what you're saying.
he's
I'll
just
do
using the
it later,
sheet
though.
macro though. So what might work
gotcha.
better is if he just adds a weapon attack for it when he's in
Yeah,
werewolf
gotcha.
mode, and add it to that one because there's the bonus damage. You just add the bonus damage there. Is what I'd
Gotcha.
suggest.
Mhm.
Based on that. Festus.
A 5-foot step up to here.
Okay. AoE.
I channel negative energy to feel pain.
What's the save?
Will.
What's the
Uh,
DC?
13, I think.
Okay.
We'll say Brady.
We'll save for everybody. Except for Mike, I guess.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
5!
Ah, I
Brady.
critted it.
Nice.
Got
Nick.
it.
So 2 damage if you pass and 5 if you fail. It hits everybody but this one down the bottom right.
The boss failed.
It only hit 3 of them.
No, I just wasn't done.
Get dead. Dead.
They're so low.
Clean them up.
You only dropped one of them.
The AoE
Did this,
nuke.
did this one die?
He's actually at a very low amount of HP. Thomas! And by low, I mean he's at 1 HP.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here and then I'm
As he
gonna
passes,
shoot
we'll
her.
save. And you missed. And its turn. Well, she's like, whoa. Well, I guess since I don't have anyone around me for that guy to do, she 5-foot steps and attacks Festus.
Oh, God.
That is a 22 and a 19.
I'm not human.
Oh, you're not human. Never mind. That's a 20 and a 17. I think one hits. You have 18. Okay. You take 9 damage.
I'm down.
Come on.
What?
She says shoot, and they shoot at Nick.
Oh god.
You just take 1 damage from that.
Crap, guys. I was gonna channel one more time and kill all of them. This is unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
Help.
Alright, so Nick, the one hit you for 1 damage, and everyone else missed you.
Good.
Because they didn't roll above a 10. God. Oh, Vasily, it's your turn to give him lycanthropy. Just give it to him.
That would be very bad.
Why would it be very bad for us?
Because I need my charisma.
Oh.
But you get wisdom. It's kind of a trade.
I
Zach.
chose to have my charisma be my higher stat instead.
Nick.
Oh, sure.
One of them steps up and swings at Vasily and misses.
Oh, shoot.
So sorry, yeah.
I've been
Ahzek.
doing this wrong.
Okay.
Oh god, I did not mean to do that.
Do you have precise shot, Brady?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot my favorite enemy though. It was already listed as I already had it as human, but I forgot to add it to my thing.
I don't think
To
it
my
made much
attack
of a
rolls.
difference so far.
No.
Is there
Except
space?
the one up top would have been dead.
Can I stand over here above Ben?
Because it
Or
would
is
have
that
done
not
2 more
place you-
damage. This one here.
That's trees, so not really.
Uh,
Are you gonna light yourself on fire?
No.
You can, if it's a touch spell, you can cast it, then walk up and deliver it.
Yeah, that's true.
If that's what you're thinking.
Doing.
Touch attack
Doing
on her.
touch of bloodletting again.
Just roll well for once.
It'll work. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
God.
that's enough. Her touch is 12. So what does it do? I already clicked off it.
Will save to negate it. Start with DC 15. No, DC 16.
Ow! Why did you change
God.
that?
Okay, so she's exhausted for 1 round.
Okay.
I didn't realize that it was 1 round per level. This is unfortunate. She's exhausted for 1 round.
And bleeds for a round?
She takes a point of bleed damage.
For
Yeah.
a round? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I thought it was forever too. Never
Yes,
mind.
I did not realize it was only 1 round. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
Once I'm higher level, that will be a
Vasily?
much better spell.
I'm going to move past this guy, take his attack of opportunity as I go through.
I think that hits.
Oh, he gets me. But
For
the
5.
cancelled it
Oh,
out.
he's like, what are you made of?
I just like look at him
Magic.
like, yeah, whatever. And then I whack her instead.
Okay.
She's minus 6.
Oh my god! Crit confirmed. She. Okay. Well,
Ooh, roll on the crit table.
roll on the crit table. You can go to the crit tab and roll on it, or you can have me roll the little macro for it.
The crit tab.
Alright, go to the tables.
Oh, roll rollable tables.
Yeah.
Slashing critical.
Slashing
Boom.
critical. You also get +4 to your AC for a round.
Yeah.
But,
If you want,
oh my gosh. She's just dead. Dead.
Brady, if you want your rolls to come out in nice templates like we have them, make your macro this that I'm posting in raid call. Just replace the X's with the relevant numbers for you.
Okay.
And the name, make that longbow or whatever.
Yeah, you can do it that way too. At this point, bandits just sort of look and they're like, "Oh my god." And the one right next to Vasily just like throws his sword down and says, "I'm out. I'm done." It appears that Festus, go ahead and make your fort save or your con roll.
Yes. No.
Nope, one off. Dang it. Thomas.
Help! I'm gonna die.
Just lining him up there.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
That's the one that threw his sword down.
Oh, sorry.
Put a little
I'm
flag.
I'm gonna shoot this one then.
Okay.
This one there.
The bottom one? Okay. That hits. Roll for damage.
6. Human.
Okay, he's still up. Bandits, these two sprint off this way. These two give up. They drop their stuff and are like, "Oh, we get it." And the one that's kind of hidden from sight right now is like, "I'm sorry! I'm coming down! Don't kill me!" And he gives up.
Ow.
Ahzek, do you want to inflict wounds on Festus?
I say, bandit. Which one of you knows how to heal things?
What?
That's gonna be bad.
Heal
Don't
this
do that.
person.
Don't
Heal
do
this
that.
thing
You
on the
will
ground.
kill him faster.
They're like, we don't have the heal skill. We suck.
Well, see, I don't either.
Haha, I got it.
What?
No,
He was just making a macro.
I'm making
Oh.
it.
Uh-huh.
I guess I try
so
and
yeah.
heal Ben. I try and stop
Okay.
him from bleeding.
Don't you guys know that you've never talked about it, have you?
I mean, you can still
You can-
stabilize me.
You can do a knowledge you
I
can do
failed to do a heal check.
you can do a knowledge check.
What am I knowledging?
His race. So
What?
Yeah, I'm
knowledge.
Negative energy heals me.
I mean, it would have kind of been apparent because, well, no, because clerics never have to target themselves when they channel.
Yeah,
Negative.
You probably would have told me that if you'd wanted me to know that. Ben, have
Well-
you told me that you're a Dhampir at any point?
I suppose not. I mean, it should be pretty
Is there
obvious.
anything
It should be obvious because of what you did with Vasily for healing him.
Okay.
So you
So I
would
just
you would
cure-
understand. Yeah, you just
I
inflict.
inflict slight wounds on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perception is a hit.
2.
Oh, you're stabilized at.
Oh no.
You went the wrong way. You went
Oh, God.
super the wrong way. I don't know what you're doing.
Fixing it. Hang on.
I think you're at -3.
-3.
Yeah. So 3 of them
I inflict
surrender.
light
What
wounds
do
on
you want to
people.
do?
3
I
of them
inflict light wounds
surrender.
on
4. Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like,
Ben, you're
you don't
back
have to really
three
follow
health.
sequence right now. But
Yes, I rise.
yes, and then you just kill everyone.
No. Where is your home, stupid bandits?
They feel like they can talk a bit more, being, losing their boss, and they don't want to die. They just want to leave.
Yes, I
Um,
loot the boss, by the way.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. One of them's like, "Hey, I'll help. I just want to go. I want to go. I want to leave. Our boss is actually a monster of a man. He calls himself the Stag Lord. He's really good with a bow, and I saw him crush a prisoner's hand with one of his fists. Just
Yes. What things of value are there for us to take?
While this is all going on, I'd like to move back here.
Okay. And you can move around back there just fine.
I just want to be right behind them.
Oh, okay. They're like, well, there's. They will eventually tell you where the cache is located. Sort of like their loot. There's a storage of loot. It's actually
Where's the cash?
it's under another platform that's further in here.
Baby.
They say things like, I've never seen the Stag Lord without his helmet on. It's like an animal head bone helm. And, some of them are like, we kind of think it's attached to his face. I don't know. A couple of them are like, it's kind of hard to keep track of who's working for the boss. That's why we use the chant or master phrase.
What is the chant?
Unless it's been changed recently, which it hasn't been recently, it is by the bloody bones of Saint Gilmorg. Who wants to know?
By the bloody bones of Saint Gilmorg, who wants to know?
Yep. And then he explicitly says, I have no idea who Saint Gilmorg is.
Excellent.
Um,
How does he communicate with you that it has changed, if it changes? How do you know without just getting...
I don't know. The boss had that information. We would get it from from our boss.
How would you get it from the boss if you didn't know the chant that had changed, though?
We would tell the boss the chant, and the boss would tell us
You'd
who
tell
it
him the
was.
old chant.
Yeah, but the boss had to know you. So you had to go to a boss who knew you.
See.
So that's how you could get the new chant. And then one of them's like, yeah, and there's a bunch of wine in that stash. Because the Stag Lord is a bloody drunk. He ain't half of what he used to be and ain't ever been right in the head. A few weeks ago, he punched my horse for spitting in the yard. Personally, I don't care if he dropped dead tomorrow.
The stash?
What?
Or is it just hidden?
They're like, no, there's no one. And then one of them was like, wait. There is a bear trap. If you're not careful.
When you take us there, will you navigate around the bear trap for us?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. Let's go.
As long as we get let go.
Yes. Let's go.
Of course.
And then they also mentioned something about how they think the Stag Lord keeps an old man locked up in a basement.
That is rude.
They're not really know what he's there for. Some of them think that a couple of them here think that he's actually running the show. The others are just like, no, I think that old guy just went crazy. They might be related or something. I don't know. So that's the kind of information you get. Do you have any other questions? They'll navigate you back to this back part. There are 2 bear traps.
Much exp.
You get experience as if you defeated them all.
Whoa.
And then...
Sick. Are we gonna level?
I don't know. And then you see 2 bear traps. The bear traps technically are worth 50 gold.
Oh,
And you
yes,
get 400 experience
pick up the
because
bear
they're
traps.
CR1s.
Yes, Ben.
Oh no,
Ben,
Ben and
you
his
may-
accidental bear traps. Oh god.
Yes.
So go ahead and add 2 bear traps to the loot tracker.
Yeah, I did.
Can somebody link me to the loot tracker so I don't have to go find the link in Facebook?
There it is. I will add your experience here. You can keep talking to the bandits and whatnot.
I just want to
And
know what loot we get.
well, I'm putting the experience in real fast, and then
Right.
we can.
I understand.
So in all, there were actually 8 bandits.
I think we got 2,080 experience this session so far. Works out to 520 per, which is not enough to level, as far as I know. Unless you're using double fast, like me.
No, it's normal. I looked this stuff up. You have gotten 200 experience total for exploring 2 tiles, so
Oh, yeah, I forgot
there's a
about
bit
that.
there. I have an XP tracker as well.
What's in the cache?
Okay, you guys ready to write stuff down? Because I will
I'm
probably
so
just read
excited.
it. Actually, first off of the boss, there's a potion of cure light wounds. A studded leather armor. Two masterwork hand axes. Three daggers. And 85 gold pieces.
That's all on the boss.
Yes. The 2 dead bandits each had bandit loot, which is 10 gold each. And then each one had a longbow, a short sword.
So how many were there?
Uh,
How many bandits were
2
there?
dead ones.
2 dead ones.
Although, I might suggest that we loot the ones that we are still alive too. Take their weapons at least.
They would protest, saying that it's dangerous out here.
Okay, then just give me your
We're
gold.
giving them their lives, so
Then keep your weapons
technically
and
we
give
should
me
be
your
killing
gold.
them.
They will give you their gold, though.
I look
There's
at
4
them
of them.
and say, are
Yeah,
you
there's 4.
saying that were you to be deprived of your weapons, you might fall victim to some sort of accident?
They say yes. That's common sense.
All right, hand over your weapons.
Nick slightly protests for half a second, and
Wrong
then they hand him over.
answer. Wrong answer.
I actually kill one of them.
Oh, that's sad.
Wow. As soon as you do, the others drop their stuff and run off.
Oh no!
Do you
come
guys
back, friend.
try to stop them?
Wait, we want your
I say
crap.
you all stop
Yeah,
right
channel
now, or
negative
you will
energy.
die. You will all die as your friend just did.
Yes, I will
Okay,
shoot
go
one.
ahead and channel negative, and then we'll see if Nick falls unconscious.
Oh my god! Why are you doing this?
Oh.
I shot one running away.
Hi.
What did you do? What did you roll? What do I
One.
have to roll?
Okay, well, one made it away then. So,
You come back here right now, or you will die just like your friends.
oh, he's gone. He's super gone.
Oh God! Have we been
Only
led
a
to the
werewolf.
cache yet?
Huh?
Have we been led to the cache yet?
You guys have to make will saves or take a damage, by the way.
I just
Oh.
don't have to.
Right.
Have we been led to the
Well, it doesn't-
cache?
Yeah, they led you to the cache. It's right here at K2.
Okay,
We're not.
good.
Essentially, you were all gathered at K1, and then Festus AoE'd, and then one of them got away. Because your chase abilities suck.
Brady, you're good.
What else is on them besides 10 GP, a short sword, and a longbow, or is that all?
That's all they have.
Arrows?
Well, they have a studded leather. Or they
On
have,
each of them?
sorry, each of them has,
They have arrows?
each one has leather armor. Sorry, not studded leather.
Okay.
How many
So,
dead ones are there?
1,
Plus how
2,
many
3,
sets?
4, 5.
So 5 leather armors.
6 swords and 6 bows, though, right? And 60 GP?
Yes.
Short swords. 6
Yeah,
short
6
bows.
short swords, 6 longbows,
Longbows.
60 GP. What's the no arrows?
You would, they only shot a couple, so there would be, each one had 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
There's 100. There's like 110 arrows.
No, there's like 95 arrows. Well, there's probably like just the 90. 90 arrows. Just remember, every 20 arrows is 3 pounds. So, and they're not worth much, but if you want arrows, you have arrows.
I want some arrows.
Yeah, I thought you might.
In the secret cache, there is 321 silver pieces,
Yeah.
90 gold pieces, a pair of silver earrings worth 150 gold pieces for both, a wooden music box worth 90 gold, and then 3 crates of furs and hides worth 50 gold per crate. So that's 150 gold of furs and hides. And a wooden case of greenish herbal liquor. There are 8 bottles of liquor. Roughly 20 gold apiece.
I don't know where to put that.
That would be under like the gems and jewels.
Yeah.
How much gold each?
20 gold each. There's 8 bottles. These were probably meant to go
Is that
to
all?
the Stag Lord. Yes. It looks like there were some sort of indentations where there would have been other loot bags, but it looks like something had sort of tunneled in from the side and took them.
Like the tunnels are still there?
Yeah, but following it, it just shows that the tunnels pop out like nearby, and you can do a survival if you're looking for tracks.
Oh, that's me.
Absolutely, we're doing that. I'm helping you out, Brady, once I figure out what I'm rolling here.
I help. I look around.
Okay.
What's-
Mine's not the greatest, actually.
Oh, mine's actually. Everybody help me. I have
Helped!
4.
Ah.
Who helped me?
So 17.
Both of us.
Yeah, both of
17
them.
to help?
Ah.
Yes.
Three
Is
of
it
us
plus
help.
2 each?
It's +2 each.
Yep.
So a 17
Yes.
or 19.
No.
19.
No, I'm doing the rolling.
Oh,
We're
you're
all
doing the
helping.
rolling? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you get
4, 6, 8.
6.
He's gonna ruin everything with a bad
Ah.
roll. No, he crushed it.
Okay.
Crap.
You actually are able to identify the types of tracks with that roll. They probably
Wow.
belong to some small fae, likely to be something like mites or something like that. And they scurry off. You follow the trail just a little bit. It looks like they're going to the southeast.
I think that we should explore these trails after we return from
Getting more
getting more
food.
rations. Or we could just hunt. Like we do
I'll
have
just
some
I'll
decent
give you my
survival skills
rations I have
actually.
now.
It slows you down, though.
Hey, I've got
By the
rations.
way.
I've got
Ah,
rations.
that's true. I'll pay you
So if
for
we
your
need to-
rations.
If we need
George.
to just head, let's go.
How many rations do you have, though? It takes like 3 days
Rations.
to...
Yeah.
What?
Plus, I think Mike probably has to go to bed, so we should probably
do.
Yeah.
wrap it up.
We'll wrap it
We
up.
go home. Hope
Uh,
nothing attacks us.
So you're gonna try to make it back.
Yeah, I think we'll probably go through the plains.
Uh,
What's faster? I guess it's probably faster just to go straight back. Is rather than go
yeah,
up.
because there's only 2 squares. So you have to camp tonight before moving on, because you finished exploring today.
Don't get obliterated.
Ah!
Did we get obliterated?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh my god.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
We're screwed.
That will-o-wisp is evil. Stalking us.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Roll
we
to
haven't
see who was
really
on
watched
shift.
this beforehand.
I know.
God
We're
dang
just
it.
gonna roll randomly. See who dies.
Who dies? Yay! Oh god, that's a very middling number.
We all
Oh.
got middling numbers.
Oh, it's okay. It happened before you all actually fell asleep.
Oh, we all...
So a lot of perceptions versus this thing.
Oh, we better see it.
Ah!
14.
Oh God.
Found
Oh
it.
no, you got a
Oh.
nat well.
Oh wow.
It gets closer. Oh God. Oh God.
Roll d4 to see who dies. By the way, I would have like channeled myself back up to full. It would have only taken 1, I guess. So. Not that
1 is
there's
Nick,
that.
2 is Brady, 3 is
Oh,
Mike,
God.
4 is Ben.
Shit.
Mike,
Fantastic.
you take 2 damage. God.
No damage. Screw you.
No, it's electricity. It's not DR'd. Yeah. You have to have resist energy electricity. So you take 2 damage, and then everyone runs. Right?
Yeah.
Just like,
Oh, yeah.
screw this game. It feeds off your fear at this point, because it's a terrifying monster at this point. Like, it follows you a bit, but it never actually like tries to kill you now because it's just feeding on your fear.
We should play
So-
games with this now.
It must be the same one. It must have been following this entire time. Just like, oh yes,
Thing, man.
dinner time. So go ahead and you finish resting the night someplace away from the monster, and then you move for forest is 12 hours, I think. Could you click travel, please?
I gotta stop clicking things, guys.
I'll
I
get
got
it.
it.
Okay, Mike's got it.
No. So
Ooh.
close to almost having one.
So it's 12 hours. So you're gonna need to rest again after attempting to move more. Go ahead and click camp.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
You camp and then you do
Oh,
your
yeah,
last
I got a hit point.
traveling to Oleg's. Please click Travel. All right. You arrive back at Oleg's. That was 2 more rations from everybody.
That's all my rations, guys.
I'm pretty sure it's all of mine. too.
Perfect. And let's see, that was 2 days. So in 5 more days, your reward should be at Oleg's
Yeah.
for the bandits.
Guys, I have a ration left. I have a single ration.
One thing I will tell you,
No, I started with 2 more than that. I must have 2 rations left.
I will set this up at a later date, but when you do approach, there are 2 guards and a person.
Person?
Who introduces himself.
As whoever's playing next episode.
No, it's
What
Jihad.
a brilliant lead-in. Oh,
Jihad.
It's an actual person. It's Jihad.
what?
And he's part of the guards. And he
So
says,
why is his name
Yeah,
Jihad?
what?
Does that mean that Oleg has money now?
There was a shipment of money, and he can technically take out loans from these people. If he needs to. It has been a week. Has it been 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks, it looks like. So he has 600 gold worth of stuff he can sell to you. This is sort of miscellaneous stuff that, you know, you could buy it at a normal place. Like if you wanted a masterwork weapon, you can get it, so stuff up to 600 gold. And he has the same amount to pay you for
Do any
stuff.
of us have anywhere near that much gold?
So he has the same amount to pay you for stuff as he has in inventory right now. So the stuff you sell, as long as it doesn't exceed 600, you can sell it to Oleg, and he'll find someone who will buy it at some point.
Sell our crap.
Yep.
You sell most of the stuff except the stuff that you claim. So,
Figure it out?
Wait.
did you clear it out already?
Not yet.
I want 1 longbow and some arrows. I'll break them out from the other numbers. Because Brady, right now you've claimed all of the arrows.
Yeah, I know. You can have whatever you want out of them.
I just want
take
4.
whatever's, I'll take whatever's left.
What does
Okay.
what does a hand axe look like as far as stats go?
A small
It's a
axe,
D6
D6
on a
damage,
20 times
1
3.
secret.
How does it compare to a morning star?
It is. I don't know if it's a simple weapon though. That's what you should be
Yeah,
concerned
that's a
with.
martial weapon.
Well, then I can't.
You don't want to,
I need to get myself a masterwork pick, guys.
Why don't I want to?
because, just because. Oh, he's actually a cleric, level 4, Jihad,
Nice.
Kavkin.
Hi, Jihad.
Sick.
Oh wow. Wow, he's got a backstory. Oh my gosh! Oh!
He's a
Oh.
vampire hunter.
No,
Wolf hunter.
Are you in your human form? You would have
Yes.
probably been, okay, well,
Oh, I don't like this.
in talking to him, he tells you sort of like his story on why he's out there, because no one else is here and it's the thing you kind of do. But he's like, well, I've kind of been, you know, mostly excommunicated from the priesthood after I helped form a mob against a traveler that we thought was a werewolf responsible for several recent killings. God. In
That's
truth, the
very
killer.
Jihad.
Oh, in truth, it was nothing more than a wily warg. After an investigation, they found my involvement aggressive, and now I'm doing the sad work. And I've sort of been
That is most
exiled.
unfortunate.
So, and I
So
feel
would
like
you say that the
I feel
war's
like
death
I've-
was meaningless.
yes. No, not the warg's death. The warg was the one responsible. It was the villager's death that was meaningless.
Ah, yes.
And he's
Even
like,
better.
I have been praying to Aristil, who's the god in these parts, really, the god of community and whatnot, to help me, reconcile all of this, and so that sort of led me here. I had a particularly vivid dream about an overgrown temple of Aristil guarded by a huge, angry bear. Upon waking from that dream, I felt a tug to come this way. So, he gives you a quest, which I will put in the handouts when I get to it. Essentially,
Kill werewolf.
he says, he doesn't say anything about werewolf. He says that he wants the PCs to seek this lost temple that was in his dreams, and warns them that a large bear might be guarding the site, and that there's something that's not quite right about this bear.
Yes, I'm familiar with this.
He says if you find this location, if the bear is in some sort of misery or something isn't quite right, to put the poor tortured bear to rest, and to see me for a reward. He won't really detail the reward that he would give you, but out-of-game quests like these also come with experience tacked onto them. So,
Sick. Guys, we almost got enough experience to be halfway to leveling.
How much experience did we get after all?
770.
Alright,
770.
How come Erin's getting experience right now?
She's not. It's kind of blanketed. So I'm just gonna add the stuff for the people that were there, and then wipe
Also, she's in the loot tracker right now, so she's getting a share of the gold that's coming
No,
out.
I
of everything
switched
from the
to-
night.
You just change the number to the number of PCs.
Where's
Yep.
the X tracker?
It's dividing correctly.
Yeah, it's the same with the XP tracker. The current number of players divides it correctly. Then I just give
Here,
the
Nick.
experience to whomever was there.
Gotcha.
So
So are we good on
How
the loot
come-
tracker? Can I go ahead and put my
Yeah, I
gold
think
in?
we're good.
I'd like to
Yep.
get going.
Yep.
Okay.
How come I had less experience than everybody else starting the session, Jeff? What did I do to be denied? What did I do to have 55 less experience than Erin last time?
Aaron actually made friends with Oleg first, so she got a 50 experience boost for that. There's some
Oh,
other.
Crap! I made the best.
I will be adding some other solo stuff here when I
Do
have
get
a second
experience
to
for
recap.
murdering the captive?
I didn't get
No.
any experience from all that RP that I did
What?
with Oleg last time to get my 10% discount and stuff.
Well, that I gave you like 10 gold, 10 experience or something like that.
Fulfilling my religious directive.
Do I get extra experience for forcing all of them to surrender with my awesomeness when I killed their leader?
That wasn't necessarily you. That was sort of the prerogative of what the band